Torsten Bell is a very accomplished man. He led one of the country's most influential think tanks and now has a top job in the Treasury. But he still looks just a little bit like an overgrown schoolboy, and sometimes he acts like one too.
What Britain needs to tackle Farage is a vision, and the vision they need is not a fat bloke in a wetsuit, which is what the Lib Dems have got to offer.
What? That's just mean. Like you're an adult. He does look kind of. I mean, maybe I'm being mean by saying he looks kind of like a schoolboy, but saying someone looks kind of like a schoolboy is much more polite than saying someone's fat. Like his critique of the Lib Dems is that he's fat and wears a wetsuit. The wetsuit reference is obviously because the Lib Dems do all of these stunts and Ed Davey sort of does silly things to try and get on the news. Ash, is it a sign of political desperation that the Labour Party are now just calling their opponents overweight?
I don't think it's desperation. I just think that, remember when Keir Starmer, removed the candidacy from Faiza Shaheen? It's because he wanted the highest possible quality candidates. Obviously, that's not what he wanted. He wanted loyalists. And I think that actually the candidates he got aren't particularly talented, aren't particularly inspiring communicators, and aren't particularly emotionally intelligent. I mean, that's the kind of barb which comes across as quite mean. I mean, look, I've said some mean things in my time. And look, I think that at a sort of booze-fueled Labour Party conference, people can say things which are indecorous and unkind. But I think it sort of speaks to, the fact that Keir Starmer didn't get high-quality candidates. He got loyalists, and he got rid of, quite talented candidates or more skilled communicators, at least, because they had the wrong politics.
Someone says, not sure saying someone is a schoolboy is less bad than being fat. Davey is worthy of a bit of stick. I'm not saying being fat is bad, but I think calling someone a fat man in a wetsuit is meaner than saying someone looks a bit like an overgrown schoolboy. And I will stand by that.